2 non-footballing items today. Both open up new income streams for Celtic, both add to the club's prestige, and both are causing considerable angst among the followers of Govania. What's not to like? In addition to the partnership, happy to reveal that the world-famous Celtic Park will be added to 4-leaf clover pic.twitter.com/eheckelpis, Pro Evolution Soccer, at official page, July 30, 2018. This seems like a big deal for Celtic supporting gaming fans and is likely to lead to the FIFA game following suit. It's nice to see the game makers Pro Evolution Soccer describing our ground as the world-famous Celtic Park. The second piece of good news relates to rugby. During the Commonwealth Games, Ibrox was used as the host venue for the Rugby Sevens. Now it's the turn of Celtic Park to host a major rugby event when on the 25th of May 2019, the Guinness Pro12 Final will be held in the East End of Glasgow. This will be the first time the game will be played at a non-rugby venue and with a capacity of 60,832. It could be a record-breaking attendance for this final. This year's final was played at the Aviva Stadium as Leinster beat the Scarlets in front of 51,700 spectators, but due to the larger capacity at Celtic Park, that record is set to tumble in Glasgow. Martin Nae, CEO of Pro12 Rugby, also described Celtic Park as being world-famous, saying, "Bringing our final to a world-famous stadium like Celtic Park is a truly historic step in the evolution of the Guinness Pro14. Since introducing destination final venues in 2015, we have seen the event thrive by making it about fans of rugby and not just the supporters of the two teams competing for the trophy." The bid put forward by Scottish Rugby, Celtic FC and the City of Glasgow was compelling from the very beginning, and we are certain that fans across the Guinness Pro14 will share in our excitement. Glasgow has so much to offer in terms of hospitality, culture and heritage, and like our previous finals in Dublin, Edinburgh and Belfast, we can offer fans so much more than just a rugby experience. In the past number of seasons we have made many bold decisions which have transformed the Guinness Pro14 for the better, and the choice of Celtic Park as the venue for the 2019 final is yet another signal of our ambition to provide the best club rugby tournament possible for our clubs and our fans. Hosting, I'm delighted we've secured 2019 Guinness Pro14 final in Glasgow, at Celtic Park. Rugby was a huge success at Glasgow's Commonwealth Games, while Rugby Park. Today's news is a great example of the sports working together, at dom_mck1pic.twitter.com/hbkg2x8bcg, Scottish Rugby, at Scotland Team, July 30, 2018. Peter Lawwell, CEO of Celtic FC, said, "We are very proud that the Guinness Pro14 final is coming to Celtic Park for what we're sure will be a fabulous occasion for the City of Glasgow, rugby supporters and for Celtic. Celtic Park is a world-class venue, and our success of hosting events in the 2014 Commonwealth Games and on Champions League nights where we have welcomed some of the biggest names in world football, proves that the stadium can produce unforgettable experiences time after time. We look forward to welcoming rugby fans from far and wide to Paradise on May 25th to share in the atmosphere of Celtic Park. We are sure it is an experience they will enjoy immensely." This news has not been particularly welcomed in Govania. But the rugby people said after the Sevens at the Commonwealth Games they would like to use Ibrox again, did they? I would guess the fact the Irish teams are very strong in the Pro14 has something to do with this decision. This boils my blood. I don't know why, it just does. Seems they have many fingers in many pies. Why was it Celtic Park considered after Ibrox had already hosted rugby successfully? The Rugby Sevens at Ibrox was very exciting and all. The one huge drawback was that someone really messed up the catering. They had run out of food so early on it was ridiculous. This left a really bad feeling about the running of the whole event. The new Celtic Park has certainly come a long way since it was opened by Fergus McCann and Rod Stewart back in 1995.